There we go. How about now?
You hear us now?
Okay.
Okay, good. I was saying we're going to touch up on what the brother was just speaking of, as far as husbands love their wives. Satan has snares for us to get us caught up, to divert our attention from our wives. And what we end up doing is we're looking for love in all the wrong places when the Most High has already given us love by giving us the wife that we have. Okay? So let's go to Proverbs chapter 4, brothers and sisters. Proverbs chapter 4. This is what we deal with every day. If you're not grounded, what should I say? Even if you have the Most High, it's very hard with these situations. Okay? If you don't have the Most High, it's almost impossible to win the battle. You have to stay prayed up in this land, because you can be jacked up. Proverbs chapter 4. We're going to start the 25th verse. Loving our wives.
Proverbs chapter 4, verse 25. Let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight, therefore, before thee. Ponder the path of thy feet.
So look at where you going at, man. Look at where you walking at before you even start walking. The thought should already cross your mind. Should I be going here? Should I be going there? Right? Read on.
And let all thy ways be established. Turn not to the right hand, nor to the left. Remove thy foot from evil.
If you know your foot is going in the wrong direction, remove it. Remove it from evil. Go ahead. Chapter 5 and 1.
My son, attend unto my wisdom, and bow thine ear to my understanding, that thou mayest regard discretion, and that thy lips may keep knowledge. For the lips of a strange woman drop as a honeycomb.
You know how that sound. You have some sisters that sound so good, man. Sweet. That voice be so sweet. Or like we say, she sounds so sexy. She be all over the phone. You all in tights. Now you all jacked up. Your mind start going and imagine things you shouldn't be imagining. Go ahead.
And her mouth is smoother than oil.
Man, she sounds good. Go ahead.
But her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps take hold on hell.
Her steps take hold on where?
On hell.
Guess who's following her there? Go ahead.
Lest thou shouldest ponder the path of life. Her ways are removable, that thou canst not know them. Hear me, now therefore, O ye children, and depart not from the words of my mouth. Remove thy way far from her, and come not nigh the door of her house.
So don't even go near her doorsteps. Don't even go near her doorsteps, man. Go ahead.
Lest thou give thine honor unto others, and thy years unto the cruel. Lest strangers be filled with thy wealth, and thy labors be in the house of a stranger. And thou mourn at
how you going to work in a stranger's house? You can't go to the club and try to work. You're just not going to do that. You can't go over to the sister house when you know she's having a get together and all her girlfriends going to be there on ecstasy. You know, you can't go there and labor nothing. You asking for it. Go ahead.
And thou mourn at the last, when thy flesh and thy body are consumed, and say, how have I hated instruction, and my heart despised reproof, and have not obeyed the voice of my teachers.
My teachers. The Most High send you teachers to teach you to listen. You better be careful. And a lot of our brothers, man, they go ahead and end up in a worse condition, man, because they're not listening to the teachers. Okay? And here it is, they got wives at home. They supposed to be home with their wives, and they running around here cheating on their wives, man. Go ahead.
Nor incline mine ear to them that instruct me. I was almost in all evil in the midst of the congregation and assembly.
Go ahead.
Drink waters out of thine own cistern.
Deal with your own wife. You got a wife already. You supposed to be dealing with your own wife. Read.
And running waters out of thine own well.
Deal with your own you know, your own house, your own household. How you gonna wait for this man to go to work and be up in the bed with his wife? What scripture is that, man? Go ahead.
Let thy fountains be dispersed abroad, and rivers of waters in the streets. Let them be only thine own, and not strangers with thee. Let thy fountain be blessed, and rejoice with the wife of thy youth.
Rejoice with the wife of your youth, man. You got a wife right now, you're supposed to be happy, man. Count yourself worthy that both of y'all is into the same truth. Y'all serving the same God. How can you step out on that woman, man, when the Most High brought it to you? Go ahead.
Let her be as the loving hand, let her be as the loving hind, and pleasant roe. Let her breast satisfy thee at all times.
Be satisfied with her body, man. Stop worrying about what the strippers got. That's just that's like a mirage. We like to say like a costume, man. Go ahead.
And be thou ravished always with her love. And why wilt thou, my son, be ravished with a strange woman?
Why would you want to be when you got a wife at home? Go ahead.
And embrace the bosom of a stranger. For the ways of man are before the eyes of the Most High, and he pondereth all his goings.
So that's scary because the Most High is looking at your every move. It's like you being selfish. He gave you somebody, here you go looking for somebody else. Go ahead.
His own iniquities shall take the wicked with himself, and he shall be holden with his cords of his sins. He shall die without instruction,
Oh man.
and in greatness of his folly.
Read that again, brother.
He shall die without
Read
instruction.
22. Let's go to 22 and read that again.
Proverbs 5:22. His own iniquities shall take the wicked himself. He shall be holden with the cords of his sins.
You're going to be accountable for your own sins. Each of your works. You can't. It's like you can't run from it in the day of judgment because they still on you. The cords are still on you. You know the Father see the cords on you. Go ahead.
He shall die without instruction, and in the greatness of his folly he shall go astray.
Man, that's. I'm sorry. That's. We just.
Die red-handed. You can't.
Yeah, you can't. Man.
It's like
Let's go to 6 and 12. Golly.
That's the worst. Yeah.
Yeah, not seeing it coming. 6 and 12.
Proverbs chapter 6 verse 12.
I just want to go to 6 and 12 to show how can you tell a person that follows Satan. How can you tell? Let's see. Because only a person that follows Satan will step out on their wife, man. You getting tricked. You get caught up. And then you end up stepping out on a beautiful woman, man, that cherishes you, that treats you like a king, and here you is going to step out to a woman that treats you like a sugar daddy. It don't even make sense.
A naughty person, a wicked man, walketh with a forward mouth.
So you can tell by that why he talk out his mouth. Go ahead.
He winketh with his eyes. He speaketh with his feet. He teacheth with his fingers.
He is trying to teach, using his fingers, doing all that. You can tell a wicked man. Go ahead.
Forwardness is in his heart. He deviseth mischief continually. He soweth discord. Therefore shall his calamity come suddenly. Suddenly shall he be broken without remedy.
Same thing we just got for this reading. Go ahead.
These 6 things doth the Most High hate.
Check this out.
Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood.
We got a lot of brothers that deal with a lot of proudness, a lot of pride. You know, trying to look like everything is cool and look like, you know what I'm saying, but it's evident, man. The Most High is dealing with you. You know what I'm saying?